What's going on, everybody? Tingo here. Welcome back to the forest. We are now in version 0.34, as you can see here. I did get into my last save with the single player, and one of my buddies said that his game was working just fine, but mine is pretty bugged out to where the fire arrows won't work, stuff like that. And plus, there is a tree that was randomly placed, like, because the trees ended up growing back in this update. They brought the trees back, but where I built the cabin, there is a tree that wasn't there before. Like, we never even chopped it down or nothing, and it's just growing straight up through our cabin to where we can't chop it down. I was gonna try to get a fire arrow and see if I can hit it with a fire arrow and burn it down, but the fire arrows wouldn't work, so I couldn't do that either. So instead of dealing with all the bugs and everything and an old save, we're just gonna start season 2. I'll go over all the updates and stuff with you as the game is being played. Most of the updates, I'll go over them. I might not be able to show them to you in this video, but I'll talk about the major updates. The one thing that I actually really enjoy being able to start over is that I seen in the patch notes that they've actually redone some of the art and stuff on the plane, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how the plane looks now. It might be somewhat the same, but I read in there that it's going to look a little bit different. So here we go. I'm going to let this load, and I'll see you when we're in the plane. Alright, here we go. Back on the plane, starting season 2. And so far everything looks normal. So I'll be quiet now as this goes through its animation. Oh, here we are again in the plane. Let's go ahead and grab this up. Try to gather up all the stuff that we can here. We need some to eat. Let's go ahead and just gather up everything we can. Well, so far everything looks pretty much the same. Oh, they redone a little bit of the graphic art in the bathroom. Okay. It's a little bit more detailed. That's a random place to throw some new graphical art. So, anyhow, since we're just starting out, for some of the patches, this last update, oh, it's a deer. I thought that was a cannibal right away. I was like, are you serious? But, in this new update, there's, for the defensive walls, if you remember seeing the last series, I put some defensive walls up, and I left a little corridor for me to walk in and out, because if you just put a doorway in, you can't get a log sled through. But now they've actually made it to where, for the defensive walls, you can build an actual gate. You can build a half gate, or you can actually build a full gate. It opens up both ways. So eventually we'll go ahead and get to that, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to that point in time today. Another thing is the enemies. They restructured the enemies to where they will actually, like, dip down and dodge you and roll out of the way, and a whole bunch of other cool animations for the cannibals. So that's going to bring a whole new life to the game. Before, they just sort of came running at you and just got sliced and diced and called it a day. But now they're actually going to be being able to dodge and block your swings. So that's going to be different. Also, Virginia, the gray Virginia, I guess, like one hit now and she will actually kill you. I'm not really wanting to find out if that one is true or not, but I'm sure we will eventually find out, hopefully later rather than sooner. So, alright, let's see. Where are we at here? Let's see, where's this? Is this the yacht? No. Where are we at? We're close to the yacht, though. So first we need to find out where we want our new camp to be, and I'm pretty sure I know where. Someplace a little bit different. Someplace where the trees are a little bit closer, perhaps. I liked the last location, but to get resources is kind of, it was getting pretty hard to get. Let's see here. The typical find Timmy, set up camp, find the missing plane passengers, and all of this good stuff. Strength 20, athleticism. That was a bad thing too, because I actually went exploring and was able to get a lot of the map. I don't have the map on me. I got to go through the cave and get it now. But most of the map was pretty much revealed to where we were actually able to look at it and be like, all right, I know exactly where we're at, and we need to go this direction, and we'll get there. And also, the caving systems on the map was pretty much all explored as well, to where if you ever got lost in the caves, all you do is pull out your map, and you were good to go. I mean, I'd be like, okay, I need to go down this little corridor here and make a right, and I can find my way out. But pick up some rocks on the way, because you never know what you're gonna need building. I know the hunting shelter needs rocks, so it's I think I'm gonna build close to the lake, if not on the lake, maybe the waterfall. I'm not quite sure exactly the exact location, but that's pretty much gonna be the gist of it. Since we get close to it, we'll be able to build our hunting shelter. I'm trying to look for a spear. I don't see any here. Still covered in blood, but that's okay. I did get my new mouse, so I'm able to actually move around a little bit freely here, and it's not all stuttery. And now whenever I click the mouse like that, it's actually on point. It's no longer click, 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 then swing. Alright, so we're here. We're going to go to the yacht, but we also got to watch out, because in the last update, which this is another reason why I brought you guys here, and version 3 or version 0.34, they have upgraded the sharks. They actually swim after you now. Oop, got some company. They actually swim after you now. And they also change up their depths and everything else, where they will actually go after you no matter where you're at in the water. So we really need to watch out for that, because we don't need to die from any sharks. See if there's any oysters down here we can grab up for some food sources. I think that was a rock. Am I swimming towards the yacht? I think so. Maybe not. Yes, I am. Alright. There we go. There's an oyster. Alright, let's get up here before the sharks start coming. Alright, see if they switched anything up in here or not. No. Looks like it's about the same. Summer edition yacht rudders. Let's grab up all this, all the cloth, picture of Virginia, some unlucky soul. What's out here? That's some weird graphics in there, because we're out in the ocean. Why is there trees right there? Oh well. Missing. Teddy bear. We picked up air canister and stuff right there. Here's the cassette player. And we're going to save. Why not? Go ahead and save over our other one because we can't really use it anymore. No point in keeping it. Oh, rope. We need rope. What if they made it to where the buoys actually float now? Because before they just sank straight to the bottom. There's no point even having this thing on the yacht if it doesn't float. So let's see if we can push it off the edge here. Maybe. And we almost had it, I think. Oh, there we go. Nope, still sinks straight to the bottom. Okay. Any sharks around us? Can't see anything. You guys see any sharks? Nope, I don't see anything either. Alright. Let's check this way. The one direction we need to look is the direction we're heading here, so let's make sure that coast is clear. Alright. See if we can find any more oysters on the way back. I think that was a stone. For some odd reason, we're walking on the bottom. We're no longer swimming. That's kind of weird. Alright, it says new item added to do list. Most likely it's learn how to swim longer. Yep, find a way to stay underwater longer. And the only way to do that is find the rebreather. Which, honestly, I have no idea where the rebreather would be. Alright, so we did that. Let's head back this way. We're going to head over to the tent on the other side where there is the anchor and a pot for us to be able to either A, boil water, or B, hang on a tree for sap collecting. See if we can find any more goodies in here. So far, we've been fairly lucky. We've seen those cannibals, but they just sort of ran away from us. And they still got those stupid tennis balls in the game. And the tennis ball just sank like a rock. So maybe they should fix that to where they actually float, perhaps? I mean, tennis balls don't sink unless you somehow fill it up with something. There's plenty of turtles, but we're not going to go after them right now. There's no need to. Can't carry any more booze. Okay, that's a waste. Let's see if we can make it up this. There we go. Alright. So we're going to make our way over here, grab up this pot real quick. As there are cannibals over there on that hillside running around. Wait, where'd the anchor go? They took the anchor out? There used to be an anchor here. They moved it. Nope, there it is. It just spawned in. Okay. Alright, so what are these guys doing here? I really don't want to fight anybody yet. It's a little too early to get into any fights with anything, so see if we can just sneak on in here and grab what we need and take off. So that's that. Alright, so let's go see if we can find the whatchamacallit, the katana cave. That way we can get our trusty katana. And once we get the katana, we can just make our way out. And, man, there's aloe everywhere here. Any more? No? Oh, hello. I'll run this way. I'll let you guys go. Just stay over there. So, let's see here. The gardens. They've improved the gardens to where you can now choose what seeds you want to have planted. All you need to do is just go in your inventory and, oh man, there's a campsite right here by our plane. Are these good? Yep. Free food. So you can pick what seeds you want to have planted, which is always nice. You can pick between the blueberries or like some type of like meds, like I think a coneflower or whatnot. Oh, why'd you run? All right. Let's see here. Trying to. Ooh, berries. Probably don't need them, but hey, gives us our energy. There's like a bunch of meds and stuff all over through here, isn't there? Look at all of them. Alright. Alright, so here is where I'm thinking about actually building. There's plenty of trees, plenty of wildlife, just plenty of resources everywhere. I don't think there's... Let me check down here real quick. And there's nothing down here really, so what I'm thinking about doing, so let me get it back up here. Where'd it go? Wasn't that far away, was it? Where'd that lake just go? How'd I just lose a big freaking lake? It doesn't help when I'm all out of stamina and stuff too. Alright. Alright, so here it is. If I can make my way through the jungle. Alright, so here's the waterfall. What I'm thinking about doing is trying to build in here to where our patio will actually overlook the waterfall. So there's plenty of resources, plenty of trees all around. There's water right here to wash ourselves off in. And plus, unless they moved it, there's a cave right there pretty much where that platform's at. But we'll need the rebreather for that one. And that's the cave I think also leads down to the sinkhole. Whoa. Where are you at? How are they just gonna scream at me but not show themselves? Oh, there you are. So they've also changed up the sounds of the cannibals as well. Okay, so far that guy didn't dodge a single thing. I'll take your soda though. Alright, so let's build a simple little fire here. Because we need to go ahead and cook some stuff up. And plus I'm going to throw this body on the fire. Start making us our armor. Ooh, is that thing sizzling? Wow. They've added some serious sound effects to this. Sounds like bacon crackling. Alright, well, while that's doing that, I'm going to start chopping down some trees here because we're going to need it. Oh my god, I forgot how long it took to chop down trees with this plane axe. Well, so there's the new sounds. You heard the bones clattering. Alright, so what we're going to do is put the blueprint down for the hunting shelter, just so we have a place to sleep and all that good stuff. Alright, so we need one more rock. We had 5 out of the 6, and we need 5 more logs. One rock, which is right here. Bam, and then we need 5 more logs. So I think this is going to be a good point to save. I think it'd be kind of cool to have the waterfall right there like that. Something different. And eventually we can have our own dock and, you know, maybe a platform that we can actually just go ahead and run off and just land straight in the water like a diving board. Alright, there's that. So I think we just need one more log unless that... Oh wait, no, we're good. Alright. Let's go see if we had a 5th log off of that or not. I don't think we did, but just to check and be sure. Nope. Alright. That's alright. Alright, so now we do definitely need something for the log holder because we don't want these logs to go flying away from us here. Actually, we'll just make a log sled. It'd be better that way. And the good thing is around here there's just sticks everywhere. Don't need to go chopping down anything. Alright, let's see here. How many sticks do we need? 12. We got 4. 6. 7. 8. Alright, so after we drop off these, we'll only need 2 more sticks. Oop, there's 1 and 2. Alright. So now we got some place to this. Now that happened, we are going to go ahead, save. And sleep. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make up our armor here. Do need a water collector too, but I don't want to waste our shell quite yet. I really don't want to make a water collector until we know we have what we are wanting and where we're wanting it. Because right now we can make the platform over top of the hunting shelter. That's too easy. Alright, food. You need to cook. Alright. So as you can hear, we've been knocking some stuff off of our to-do list. One was build a shelter, and then the other one was to hunt and cook food. Whoa! Alright, I do want to see if this cave's still down here. It's just curiosity type stuff. See, before you'd be up there, and if you jumped off right in here, it'd be down here. They change it? 'Cause I don't see it anymore. Or maybe I was too far over. Yep, I'm not seeing the cave down here anymore, so that's no longer here. Unless I'm just completely missing it. Nope, there it is. Found it. Alright, so there's the cave, but we don't have a rebreather. So we're not even going to attempt it. So this is where our house is going to be overlooking. We will be overlooking this cliff with the waterfall. which I think will be pretty cool to walk out your back door on your patio and be able to look down over that. And eventually we'll try to build up all around it. But I got some pretty cool ideas for this cabin, for this season and stuff. So I'm pretty sure, I think I went over pretty much almost all the major updates. I might have forgotten one or two of them, but we'll eventually be able to get over all the updates. We'll go ahead and build some stuff and go exploring. Oh, that was the other thing too, the cave systems. Before, whenever you go to visit the cave and you left the cave and then re-entered, all the mutants and cannibals that you once killed respawn back into the cave. Well, now once you kill it and clear the cave, that cannibal and mutant is gone. I think as of right now, the only thing that actually respawns back into the cave are the babies. So other than that, I mean, once you get rid of all the cannibals and mutants in the cave, you'll never have to worry about them again. That way you can just go down in there and not have to worry about anything at all ever again, other than the babies. So anyways, like I said, I think I went over pretty much all the major updates. We will eventually get through them all once I start building and exploring a little bit more. And is that what is that? It's just the texturing. Alright. But we did get our camp set up. We found our location where we're going to be building for the season. I think it's going to be kind of nice once we get it built up and start overlooking it a little bit more. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching. See you next time.